Hi guys, welcome to Top Tips Tuesday. So I'm going to talk about leg position. Two of the most common things you'll hear when you're having a riding lesson about your leg position are heels down and toes in. And I wanted to really talk about that. So when I'm riding, the most important thing to me is that I've got an independent seat. So what does an independent seat mean? It means that the horse can move independently of you, so that you're not overweighting his back, you're not using the reins to get yourself up in your rising trot. Your independent seat means that if somebody waved a magic wand and your horse suddenly disappeared out from underneath you, you'd land on your feet. So if I turn sideways, and you imagine that I'm riding a horse, so if that's my dressage position. And if you can see, I'm perfectly balanced. If my horse disappeared, I would just land on my feet. Now the old adage, and I'm sure we all heard this at Pony Club, heels, hips and shoulders all in a line. And you can see that line when I'm standing here like I am now. Now that position is exactly the same frame that you take into your jumping position. That's your jumping position. You're over your feet, you're still independent of your horse, you're balanced beautifully. So over the jump, if someone went and disappeared your horse, you'd land on your feet. So one of the things that I want to deal with is how we use our leg on our horse. And our thighs need to be soft, our knees need to be off, so that we can actually get our leg on our horse. Hey beautiful. So I'm a little knock-kneed like most women are. And if I turn my toe in, you see what it does to my thigh and my knee? It actually rotates my whole leg in like this, and it jams your thigh on your horse, it tightens you up, tightens up your outside quads here, your hips get stiff, you can't move with your horse nicely when your thighs are tight, and you're using your thighs too much. If your thighs come on, your leg actually comes off. To get your leg on, sometimes you're going to need to turn your toe out a little bit to be able to get that part on your horse. So toes in is an end result of a lot of riding and a lot of conscious thought about getting your toes in whilst keeping your leg soft. Alright, so really think about that next time you ride. Your thighs got to be soft and your calves have got to be on the side of the horse. The other thing I wanted to talk about is heels down. Now if you're forcing your heel down when you're riding your horse, it pushes your leg forward and again tenses up your whole leg. The only time I'll tell a person to put their heels down is if they're riding like this and the heel's actively up. So you want to keep thinking about soft thighs, calves on the side of your horse, but if you need to get your toe out to get your calf on, don't be afraid to do that. Hope that helped, guys.